we're noticing that it's not the people protesting that are vandalizing or looting or whatever.
Exactly.
It's these hooligans that are like trailing along with the protest, and they're because they've been on, vandalizing and tagging, and that's just now they have a reason to not get in trouble. So yeah, but we saw on the camera they did tag us.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the protesters that were tagging us. Again, it was these kids on bicycles and all black.
I came right after that, and I'm like, dude, this is freaking Mexican. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my bad, homie. Did you say you don't need me? Say that. What was the little word?
I need you.
That's something you say. You say it, not me.
You just said it.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true. Larry, can we get a check on this mic, please? Thank you very much. Oh. All right.
Larry.
You ready to go? Larry.
All
right.
Hey.
Ready? Hey, leave the Majesty alone. She's living her best life.
She's
okay?
not living
Thank
her best
you.
life.
Welcome to another episode. What? No.
Now you can
go. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Once Upon a Venue podcast. Woo! I am Michael.
And I'm Amanda. And we're the owners of the Glass Slipper Palace.
Yes. Another amazing episode of, Once Upon a Venue podcast. We are growing.
We are growing.
A lot.
And showing.
And showing. What?
Whoa.
Anyways, instead of showing, how about you like
and subscribe
and comment and.
This is at the end.
No, you say at the beginning. See, we're already
First
on
of all, you lost Fiance is the best friend of fairy tales. You already.
Okay, first of all, hold on.
You're getting the end and the beginning mixed
first
up.
of all, ladies and gentlemen. So first you say,
Is it on
don't say.
Is it on the script?
Don't say. Yeah. Where is it? I don't
Where
see.
Is it? Where's subscribe and like?
There's no script.
Yeah.
There's just segments. Yeah. There's anyways.
Okay, we need to start over.
No, we don't. We're from best friends.
Sometimes.
From best friends.
Best friends.
From best friends.
He's had too much Celsius.
Fiancés, venue owners to
spilling the tea behind the fairy tale.
Okay, welcome back again. Okay, and we're back. Anyways, so I just want to say, you look astonishing today.
Thank you.
I actually love all the 10 on 10s.
Did you see my nails?
Yes, you just got your nails done. Yes.
I did.
Yeah, I love it.
I
Nice.
just got back from the nail salon.
Hey, look at you.
French
Get
manicure.
Get it. Hey. I just got a, French toast this morning.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Sorry about that. Ooh, that's
Is this
good.
too low?
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Oh.
See, Larry. I thought we already talked about this already. Yeah, actually.
Fix your ring.
What about my ring? Is fine.
The diamonds.
My finger's ring. Oh my jeez.
Your finger rings.
I don't know. Instead of what you want me to do? Flip this around so they can see it.
I just need you to show the diamonds.
Okay, sorry.
That's it.
Okay. I'm flipping this around. And speaking of flipping, why do people flip the scented? Chandelier.
Oh man!
Every single time.
Okay, yeah, that's something we need to talk about.
Okay, every single time, ladies and gentlemen, you too, and everyone else listening. And I understand. So for the audio people listening,
yes,
we have these scented, I would say chandeliers.
Bath and Body Works.
They're from Bath and Body Works.
They're the plugins.
Bath and Body Works. They're not this sponsor, but
please sponsor us
because we use every single scent,
bathroom.
Every single
we don't use every
bed.
scent.
Well, the scent is from the bathrooms, so
yes,
it's actually a Bridgerton themed collaboration from Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works.
Yes. Again, it's too much Celsius and a coffee before this.
What?
So
you know what? Give it. Okay, first of all, Celsius is not a sponsored. Okay,
but
anyways,
please.
But please sponsor us.
Just everybody, but please.
Hey, I wouldn't mind. Hey, Celsius, Bath and Body Works. We got Pure Space and Glass Slipper Palace.
Yep. Whoa, watch out.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So we have Bridgerton, Bath and Body Works. Small chandeliers, right? And they go in each bathroom.
Shandies.
They're mini chandeliers that go in each of our bathrooms, right? And the chandelier goes up like this. Again, if
people know, I forget what they're called.
What?
they're called wallflowers.
Wallflowers. Okay.
That's what
yeah.
they're called. That Bath and Body Works makes these. They've made them for years. I remember being in high school, and one of my high school girlfriends was like obsessed with them.
Yeah.
So it's like a thing that people have been obsessed with for over the years.
But not only that. It's not only that, because
Yeah.
now I'm just
It's a thing.
thinking
That's why
about,
there's collections, like a Disney collection, Bridgerton collection.
But this is gonna blow your mind. I just like had
Blow
a
it.
go-to moment. But so for some reason,
Okay.
I would say once a month this happens.
Yes.
Right? Once a month, we have the wallflowers. It's a chandelier,
Yep.
mini chandelier, and it has a beautiful scent.
Yep.
Right? It's like a rose.
Yeah, we
with-
try and find like a floral scent.
Yeah, it's like a floral. Now it's beautiful floral scent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves it. They love the smell, not only of the whole venue, but the smell of the bathrooms too,
Yeah.
right? And once a month, we would see the scent upside down, the flower wall upside down,
God, it's
and we're
just-
I don't understand. You know,
I just don't get it.
Like-
Drives me insane.
why do they do that? This episode is brought to you by the Glass Slipper Palace venue located in downtown Los Angeles, where we're not just a venue, we're an experience. Whether you're planning a fairy tale quinceañera, luxurious wedding, or a corporate bash, we got you covered. With packages starting just at $3,800, we have flexible options, a space dripping in royal vibes just like this. We make it easy to say yes for unforgettable moments, birthdays, baby showers, or a party just because. Let your imagination be the guest of honor. Have your amazing event here and book a tour today. Go to theglasslipperpalace.com or click the link in the description below because, hey, every event deserves just a touch of magic. Now back to the episode. Understand? You know,
I just don't get it.
Like-
Drives me insane.
why do they do that? I don't
Okay,
understand.
and
Okay, so
Go
while
ahead.
they turn it upside down, what is happening is now all the freaking liquid is just
All the liquid.
flourishing out. It's upside down,
All
and
the
now
oil.
it is gone
and now
on the floor,
so
on
the
our
money
bathroom.
that we spent on the oil is now gone, and the countertops are stained.
Yeah, the countertops get
oils.
stained because it goes onto the countertop. It's
I just don't understand, A, why you're touching it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. And why are you touching it? Which I understand if you need to plug something in the bathroom, but nobody's plugging things in the bathroom. Well, unless you're doing a photo studio, but the events, there's
But the
no reason.
The
no reason.
photo studio never.
Yeah, this isn't the first time that we've seen this upside down, and I thought people were really losing their local
Marbles.
cabezas.
Yeah, and it's happened like once a month.
But wait. Tell me why in our apartment
Yeah,
complex.
so that's what I was gonna get to. It
Oh, you
blows
were?
my mind. Yeah, that's what blows my
our
mind.
apartment complex.
And this is a glad.
Yes,
Glade. Aren't you glad that we're doing this episode? Okay.
No, but
Glade-
anyways, the apartment complex has printed a little like sticker where
Yeah.
you can like type the name
Label.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a sticker label. It says, "Please do not touch or
remove. Yeah.
above the Glade plugin."
Because I put one right in our hallway because it smelled amazing, and then literally in that hallway, I seen it at least 3 times.
But the
upside down.
Yes,
Gone.
but the
liquid.
fact that there is a sign, "Do not touch, do not remove." We went to the elevator the other day. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was
Somebody
upside
turned-
down.
No way. Are you
You
serious?
don't remember?
No, the other time.
No, the last time.
Ours are the one that the label.
The label.
Oh,
you
man.
okay, maybe you weren't
Yeah,
with me.
Yeah. Oh, wait, who was with you?
Oh, hey, wow, the girls.
Okay, can we cut, please,
relax.
Larry? Just
Larry. Don't tell him, Larry. Yeah. Oh my God, you weren't with me?
yeah.
Somebody
I
had flipped it
wasn't.
upside
I
down.
wasn't with you. That's crazy. And it says it there too.
It says do
so
not.
if you could
okay.
please put in the comments.
Yeah.
Why do you flip? Why do you flip?
Why do people?
Why do people flip the wallflower or
It
Glade
really-
scent that goes into the outlets? Why do they flip that upside
It
down?
really proves to me that people just don't give a shit,
I don't understand.
or they're just not smart.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
Anyways.
like it's literally full of liquid, and if you
Yeah.
flip it, it's just like
Yeah, so please,
it's mind blowing.
If you have an event coming up with
Yeah.
us, please tell your people not
Your
to
guest.
and your guests not to flip it upside down. Just leave it alone. You know,
Chandeliers are always supposed to face up because the candles are up. So when the chandelier is upside down,
maybe that's why.
what?
But I would understand the glade thing, but Maybe that's why,
What?
because they think that the chandelier is upside down, so they think that they're fixing it.
No.
I don't understand that.
They're just not intelligent.
Smart. Anyways, okay, we have to give a client shout out.
Client shout out.
Client shout out to Gabriela and Arlene for the quinceañera.
Yes.
The quinceañera is, first of all, I love quinceañeras.
I love quinceañeras.
It's hard because the weddings are fun. The quinceañeras, are, fun.
Yeah.
But also too,
there's just a level of stress when it comes to weddings versus quinceañeras.
Yeah.
I feel like quinceañeras, they're just there to have fun. They're there to party. The girl looks amazing in her dress, and there's really not much like high expectations out of obviously entertaining your guests, but like with weddings, it's just like you have like this strict timeline of like your first dance, you know, your toast, have your family do the toast,
cake cutting,
then your cake cutting, and then your photos, and it's just like this whole timeline you have to try and stay on to hit all these norms of society that they've created for weddings and what it should be: bouquet toss, garter toss.
But I think,
but
when there's quinceañeras, especially when there's a lot of events involved or dances involved,
Arlene did so many dances.
Yeah, there's the flocorico.
Yeah, she did the waltz.
The baile sorpresa.
Baile sorpresa.
Why do you see again? Here we go.
Baile sorpresa. I can't roll my arms.
Yeah, all of a sudden you get with the Mexican, and then you
First of
turn
all,
it.
relax.
But yeah, it was definitely,
Yeah, she had so many dances.
Yeah,
and
it was
so many
definitely
outfit changes.
Yeah, and it was like super. It was super fun, especially seeing like
So
the smiles and everyone, dancing and the parents are amazing.
They were great.
Yeah, there's
We
so much fun, and then also too, I see like, when they're literally putting on a whole, like I think you said this, like a whole show.
Yeah.
But it's like literally like a freaking theater.
Yeah.
Event.
I mean, have you seen our place? It looks like a full-on
we are
theater.
a theater, a palace.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Mommy Sugar Rush
Yeah,
did
shout
the
out to Mommy Sugar
desserts.
Rush, yes.
So they were so pretty. They said Arlene's name, Miss Quince.
Mommy Sugar Rush does kill it every time
Yep.
she does
Her
that.
cheesecake is fire.
Yeah.
She is on our vendor list. So shout out to Mama Sugar Rush.
Mama Sugar Rush.
If you need any treats, custom treats, dessert tables, she's your go-to.
Yeah. And if you ever want any of this information, feel free, everyone, you can always DM us, email us, visit us on our website, theglassslipperpalace.com or theglassslipperpalace.com for, on all platforms.
Everywhere.
Right?
You
Everywhere.
can find us everywhere. We
You
are
can
not going anywhere, and you can find us everywhere.
What was that again?
We're not going anywhere,
but you can find us
everywhere.
But why is
You
there
like
a but?
that?
There shouldn't be a but.
There's one right here.
Oh,
Hey!
all right. Here we go.
All right, let's get into something a little more serious.
Now, yeah, I know, and it's hard because we were contemplating on like even talking about this, but it's hard. We're talking about the protests, especially, the immigration protests and everything that's going on downtown, and how
very, very upsetting.
Yeah, very upsetting, and not only that, it's affecting our culture and the Mexican community or Latin community, let alone the all immigration statuses, but it's also affecting all the businesses around us. All the places are closing a little bit early. Our business, some like families reached out, but also to like clients, worried about their events.
Yeah.
And also, just in general, like, and I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, we
and,
totally understand.
And it just sucks, especially, if we, just kind of just feel for it, right? And going back to what I was going to say in the beginning is, then it sucks because you have I wouldn't say a wide range of opinions, but every opinion's valid, right? Then you have the people that, in a sense, right? You have the people that are some influencers that haven't spoke up because they are Mexican or Latin and they don't say nothing. Then you have the ones that are saying something, but they're going out and like in back of the marches, posting high quality cameras and waving the Mexican flag, and they're doing that.
Yeah, I mean, at least they're posting.
Yeah, I know. That's
There's
true.
that.
But even the click pages, because some of those click pages and all those accounts, they're always showing like, things that are not even like they're
Lining
off.
up.
They're not even right. Like I think you mentioned about the fire stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
like day 1 versus like day 6. Like you don't know if day 6 is like the severity of day 1 is always the worst, and then you don't know like today's day 6,
3 or
day
4,
8. So you're watching this footage of, oh my God, somebody like vandalizing something, but it's actually day 1.
Yeah.
So it gets very confusing once you're like so many days in, just like with the California fires.
Yeah.
It was so crazy and scary, and it just felt like you just didn't know what was happening right then because people were posting day 1 stuff of like houses burning down, and it's like they were actually getting a hold of it on a certain day, a handle on it, and you're watching and you're like, oh my God, and like you just don't know what day it's from because the lines get so blurred throughout the week.
Well, that's like that Kobe thing I telling you about, right?
Yeah.
Like today I saw it, and there's a mural, like I think it's about like a mile from us or so, but it's like a beautiful mural of Kobe and his daughter. And I think a month ago, like somebody tagged or something ruined the mural, right? And then today somebody posted it like, oh my God, the riots, and they're making it vandalizing. But first of all, it's not riots, it's the protest,
Peaceful
right?
protest,
It's a peaceful protest, and they're like blaming that, but that it was like a month ago, and the actual artist reposted that post
like,
and
this
said,
was like-
guys, this is fake news.
Yeah.
Do not this happened to me a month ago, and granted, it was probably somebody else, but it was not the protest. Viva la raza, he said. I think I saw that. But it's like the Fox 11, it's like the fake news stuff too, like they're showing the cars being burned up that's not even from in downtown, and they're making it seem like it's in downtown that's happening bad,
like the protests are very peaceful. Like we had one come in front of the business the other day, and we're noticing that it's not the people protesting that are vandalizing or looting or whatever.
Exactly.
It's these hooligans. I know I'm aging myself by saying hooligans.
These hooligans
That are like trailing along with the protests, and they're because they've been on vandalizing and tagging, and that's just now they have a reason to not get in trouble, or to just they're kind of like groupies
I don't know
to the protests.
guess,
So what we saw on the camera, they did tag us. But it wasn't the protesters that were tagging us. Again, it was these kids on bicycles and all black.
I came right after that, and I'm like, dude, this is freaking Mexican. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my bad, homie. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Because they're just
the whole block is Mexican owned.
Yeah,
literally.
So
Latin
they're just they're just doing it for attention. They're doing it because they do it anyways on normal days, and they're like, oh, like the odds of me getting in trouble because I'm with a large group of like 1,000 people,
And I heard sometimes, I mean, I don't know, there's just their word on the street is like I think you saw on TikTok too, a guy's getting paid just to go show up. Someone's paying him to show up.
I don't know how true that is, but somebody said he was getting paid $150 a day to show up at these certain areas and start a protest or start,
I saw today, I don't know if I told you this. This is I just remember this right now.
What?
Literally like an hour before we're getting ready for the podcast, I saw some girl post, and she's literally scrolling and showing her phone of her scrolling and looking up different things. But, from, the, what was it, on Saturday, the actual Trump's birthday, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like they're having Craigslist things. They called it seat fillers. And so they're paying people $1,000 to fill those seats. And it says, you'll be giving free water, food,
a red hat.
Birthday? A red hat. I wonder what the red hat is. And they're doing it, and it was in DC, like where the birthday thing was getting held, right? People, seat fillers.
This is crazy.
That's crazy. And it said, please, minority only. So blacks and Mexicans. That's crazy. That's wild. That's pretty freaking wild. No, look, they showed it. And then like I see the comments and they're like,
Guys.
I just looked this up right now.
We're in trouble.
Anyways, but
We are
that's
in
it.
trouble.
You know, and that sucks because sometimes I feel like, should we even put a Mexican flag, a Mexican American flag in the front? Are we going to be targeted from the opposite side, right? Like,
You just never know,
Is
right?
it the racist people are going to get mad because it is land owned, or you know, it'll keep you away from the protesters? But like you said, the people tagging, they don't care if whatever it is, they're still going to do it, you know. But it just sucks because, again, I always say like, what was it? I was saying this earlier. Is like, even the government or even Trump, right? When he's eating dinner at a restaurant or getting food brought to him, I'll bet you $100,000 or maybe $1 million that you know, that either the cook, the busser, the server, or people prepping the food, or even the food that was brought to the restaurant to be cooked,
Yeah.
is Latin
Somebody's
or Mexican
Latin.
or something like
Yeah.
that. So it's crazy to me. And you
It's
know,
wild.
and I think we said this before, but even like the farms and hotels have been reversed now. So like now,
Well, supposedly, I
I
don't
don't know if
know.
it's true, but now like it's
But like, the economy is going to fail.
Yeah.
I mean, no, who's going to pick the lettuce? Who's going to pick the corn? Who's going to pick the roses? Who's going to do any of that? I mean,
yeah,
it's just, you're going to crash the
sad.
economy.
It's really sad.
And it's crazy because he definitely backpedaled on the farmers, and he definitely backpedaled on the hotel because somebody higher up,
Said, hey, dude, you're messing our stuff up.
somebody higher up had to have called him when they were taking, and he was like, oh yeah, like they've been working in the farms for 20 years. And
Oh, now you.
oh,
say
now
that.
you said, like, why didn't you, what?
Yeah. That's
So
crazy.
he's on something. He is.
Either way, just know that
He's
we're
loco
always
la cabeza.
Loco de la cabeza. We're
Yeah.
for la raza. And also too, you know, we will continue to quinceañeras, C16s.
We
and
will
we are
support-
for our
Yeah.
clients, our family, friends, our guests. We love them all, and you know, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna stay strong.
Yep.
Where is the love? Where is the love? What was that? Is that the background
Yeah.
singing? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Yeah, okay. All right.
Good thing
All
we
right.
don't do that anymore.
No.
Our singing career is retired.
Okay. Anyways, but I mean, not anyways, but that. And again,
Yeah.
on a lighter note, you know, we have
Yeah.
to keep the spirits high and always be high here.
Be positive.
Yes.
Try and hope everything,
It's gonna be okay.
settles itself
We're gonna
out.
be all right. We're gonna be
He-
all right,
Randomly,
and we're always here.
we won't be negative.
You know,
It just
no
needs to be
negativity
fixed.
here.
He
But
just
you know
needs
what?
to
But you know what?
just
That doesn't
fix
have
it.
negative is fun segment is
Oh,
Royal Dilemma of the Day. Yes.
Yes.
And by the way, when it says, I don't know if I told you this, because you know, I do these Royal Dilemmas of the Day, and it's fun.
I tried not to read mine
But-
this time,
When it says
or any of them.
Michael and it says Amanda, like I had to switch it up because you kept reading the wrong one. When it says Michael, that's for me to read. When it says Amanda, that's for you to read, not the other way around. You've been doing the other way
No,
around, so I
it's supposed
tricked
to
you
say
on this.
no. I backwards it.
Yeah, and I tricked you because exactly you fell into my trap. You fell into my trap. So go ahead.
But it's Michael.
Yeah,
Would you rather?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Michael.
Yeah, I'm
Michael?
Michael. Would you rather?
Michael, no,
Michael, would
is,
you
Michael, this is
rather-
your card. Michael, say Michael.
No,
Okay,
no,
go
that's
ahead.
not
And it
what that's
worked. Anyways,
there
it
for.
worked because now it has the right one.
You're wrong again,
Okay.
like you
All
have
right.
been for 9
Okay.
years.
Anyways, so go ahead.
Anyways, Michael, would you rather have a gender reveal of pink powder and confetti go off inside the palace, or would you rather have everyone stand outside our venue drinking and the cops show up and shut down the party?
Oh, well.
Well, that's PTSD
Yes,
yet again.
yet again.
I feel like all these royal dilemmas of the day are PTSD.
Yeah. So,
No, that one of those is not full
Yeah.
PTSD,
but
half.
it's like, okay, would I rather, right?
Yeah, would
So-
you rather
So let me just
gender
walk
reveal
this through.
pink powder or confetti go off inside the palace and stain everything, I'm assuming, or stand outside the venue drinking and the cops show up to shut down the party?
Damn, that's a hard one because all these are both bad. But
They're
in
both bad.
general, the gender reveal party, because we had somebody ask about this too before. And I try to make it work. I say, let's just do it in the back because I know how gender reveal
Yeah,
parties
outside.
can get,
Mhm.
right? So if it was inside, all the freaking, I'm just thinking the chandeliers,
The drapes are
the
white.
drapes are right. Everything's gonna turn blue or pink or whatever the freaking damn, gender is, that's bad.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, when people are outside drinking, we can get shut down entirely.
But we try and tell them to not go outside.
Yeah, and sometimes they get rude and pissed off.
Yeah, it was really bad the one time.
I had an encounter with one guy, and that's why we have security.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would probably choose. I would probably
Don't
choose.
you dare pick the one that you know I would be so mad about.
I would probably choose getting shut down.
Okay, you would rather that happen.
I would rather that happen rather than
the pink powder.
The pink powder and
that
blue
pink
powder.
powder stains. You know, I saw a video on TikTok the other day. Somebody was actually dyeing a dress with that powder.
Really?
They were lighting one of those color bombs.
Okay.
Inside like an enclosed thing with the dress, and then they taped the bottom and the
Really.
And that's
Did
how
it
they
work?
dyed the dress.
And it worked?
I didn't watch to see if it worked because it was like part
Well,
2.
speaking of gender reveals, did you want to tell?
This episode is sponsored by PeerSpace and the Glass Slipper Palace Photo Studio. Looking for that picture-perfect location? Our luxury photo studio starts at just $49 an hour for photo shoots, film, and productions. Think glittering chandeliers, private gated free parking, ice-cold AC, and yes, free water, coffee, and snacks. Whether you're shooting a brand campaign, music video, or just vibing out with your camera crew, we've got the royal backdrop to make your vision sparkle. Book now on PeerSpace by going to theglassslipperpalace.com/photo studio or go to the link in the description and turn your next shoot into magic at the Glass Slipper Palace. Now back to the episode.
Well, speaking of gender reveals, did you want to tell about? No, joking.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Maybe in the future, but not right now.
No.
Why absolutely not? Hold on. Why absolutely not? Let's not. First of all,
no Glass Slipper Palace babies quite yet.
Wow, you just said absolutely not. That's kind of rude.
Well,
you know, what if I want to bring a
an heir to the throne
or
an
princess?
heir to the throne?
Yes, an heir to the throne and to the palace.
Only if it's a princess.
Okay. Anyways, so I would choose
Gender bias.
I would choose.
I know I'm going to get a boy because I want a girl so bad. So.
And honestly, if we do have a boy or a girl,
It's
at
fine.
this point, I wouldn't mind either one.
On that note.
So, Amanda.
One of these days.
Amanda,
Yes.
now it's your turn.
Okay.
Would you rather
Nope.
have the priest forget the bread, which is a big part of the wedding ceremony?
Wow.
Or would you rather have the groom's ex crash the reception wedding while the while the ceremony's going on?
What is happening?
And say, I object.
Oh, shit.
So let me repeat this again. Would
Okay.
you rather have the priest forget the bread, which is a big part of the wedding ceremony, or have the groom's ex crash the wedding ceremony and say, I object,
No.
while wearing a white dress?
Oh, God. And she's like, it's my turn. Well, PTSD yet again. We actually did have that happen.
Which one? Wait.
The bread.
Oh, the bread.
Yeah, the bread.
I was like, wait.
No objections so far. We are good on that. The bread happened.
Yeah.
You were in the office.
Yeah.
The groom told me that we should not tell the bride, right? Mm-hmm. Is that kind of what it was?
Yeah.
That they.
No, you called me to come to the groom suite. I remember.
Yeah, and he said that they can't find the bread, and the ceremony was starting in 5 minutes. Yeah. And the priest was like, "We can't find the bread."
And
I was like, "Oh my God!" And I'm like, "Michael, run to CVS and get anything."
And because I said, get anything, and I told the priest.
You were like, it starts in 5 minutes.
No,
I was like, you better run.
No, I told the priest. I said, they got hot dogs there, they got hamburgers there, they got bread there, they got.
He said
tortillas.
anything.
He said anything. So, you
brought a few options back.
I literally sprinted. I remember I sprinted to the place. I freaking went to the bread section. I said, here's hot dog bread, here's regular bread, and here's hamburger bread.
I think you had chips too.
And then I said, which one? And he got the hamburger bread and the regular bread and chopped it up. And
we saved the day. We saved the day, but he did text the bride and tell her. And I was like, why did you do that? She never would have known. You're going to stress her out. Like, we literally got it, So
what would you rather? I
always do this to him. Like, hurry up and decide which one would you rather. I would rather forget the bread.
You would forget the bread?
Yeah, because I don't want people objecting.
Mm-hmm.
the ceremony. That would just be
I mean,
detrimental.
you would go viral, but for the wrong reasons again.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want to go viral for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, sure don't.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the royal dilemma of the day.
That's
all
a real
right.
dilemma of the day.
All right. So, it's so funny because a lot of people always talk about, AI, right? And they always say that, they're taking our jobs, and
Yeah, some people are really against it.
and which I get. Yes and no, right? You still need
it
things.
depends. Yeah.
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 Actually, I saw the sales guy saying, do it live right now. So he's like,
Okay.
do what live? He's like, I want you to call my office. And it was for real estate.
Okay.
And it was to sell real estate leads,
Okay.
right? And he's like, I want you to call my office right now. It was during a podcast. I gotta show you this. It's crazy.
Okay.
So the guy literally on speakerphone, right?
All right.
So for the audio people looking, the guy held his phone to the speaker, and it goes, and he was calling his office, and it literally sounded like a real person.
Stop.
And the girl's like, he goes, hi, my name's George, calling regarding the real estate leads. And the girl goes, hi, George, thank you for calling so-and-so realty. You mentioned leads? And then he goes, yeah. So how does the program work? And she goes, well, George, it pauses too during the thing. Wow. So it's literally, and he like tried to throw it off too. He's like, okay, so
wait, but
what if I want something in Georgia? And he's like, she goes, Georgia? Is that what you said? And she goes, yeah, Georgia. Oh, well, we have 536,000 leads in Georgia.
Oh, shit.
I was
well,
like,
how do we
whoa.
get this?
How do we get this?
Because we honestly have a lot of people that speak Spanish that call.
Yeah.
And can you imagine if
That's a
she's
good-
like, thank you for calling the Glass Slipper Palace. And she's like,
¿Se habla español? Oh, hola, me llamo.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Me llamo Mari.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
And you know what I heard? I heard that they can take your voice, and
Don't
then
do
they put it into. Dude,
Don't
we should
do
look that up.
Don't do that.
Larry.
Larry.
Make sure you.
Larry.
Write this
Get
down.
over here, Larry.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
and then because sometimes you can't even tell what's real or fake, and then also too, I did see, which is a great commercial. Oh, this is amazing because now it just clicked to another thing. Literally 10 minutes before we started the podcast. So let me tell you two things.
You're with me 24 hours a day. I'm really upset that these are new things that you're sharing with me.
Well, when I have meetings, this is when things come up. Okay.
Okay.
Should we tell them what the meetings
No,
are?
we should not.
Okay.
No, thank you.
All right.
But I was at the nail salon for a couple hours.
Yes.
So
anyway,
we're catching up. We're catching up.
So,
You're supposed to tell me everything.
Yeah. And this is why I always tell her this too when we're getting ready for bed or we're eating lunch or we have our meetings or you're doing your nails or I'm doing my hair when I get a haircut down the street. It's funny because like I was like, oh, I got to tell you this, but hold on. We'll wait till the podcast.
Yeah.
But this
You
thing,
do that. And I'm like, damn it.
this thing, you hate that, by the way.
Yeah, I hate
this thing, especially when I'm like walking down the street getting coffee or something. So there's two things.
Okay.
One thing, there is this ad that a real company
Okay.
that sells. I
Whoa.
think they were selling like I can't even remember what they sell. Maybe it wasn't that much of a good of an ad because I don't remember what they sold.
Yeah,
but maybe it
that's
was
not
like
good.
it was an app. I knew it was some app,
Okay.
right? And the app was I know it was because now I remember it was OKC, was Oklahoma City,
Okay.
right? The college,
We're waiting.
right? It was
Okay.
Oklahoma City
Okay.
of an ad to purchase like tickets to the game or
I
to
swear
their
to God,
website.
guys, he's going to get to it.
No, to their website
got it.
or stuff like that, right? And then it's
Long
like
story
it's an
long.
old lady, it's an old man, there's a gorilla, and it's like go OKC, but it's all AI, and it looks 95% real. Excuse me. Oh,
Wow.
this coffee. But
Or Celsius.
the good thing is.
Wait, so what's your point?
So my thing is like it's an actual almost
See,
real
what
life.
happened was-
it's real life. It's almost literally legit real
Yeah.
life. So they're doing.
I think in the next year, it's going to be.
It's getting to that point where it literally looks like a real person, right?
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, 5 minutes before we got here, this is the hilarious because we were just talking about the farm thing,
Okay.
And somebody did a freaking AI video of 3 white guys with wearing MAGA hats with their shirts off,
Oh.
working in the farm.
Oh.
They said the thing was, when Mexicans don't work, the whites come in, and then it's like saying, man, I've been 5 minutes trying to pick these damn strawberries. When's our lunch? Oh, this is hard. And they're like showing like if white people were or MAGA people were working in the farms. It's hilarious.
I mean, he's gonna have to replace the workers.
Even 50 Cent. Did you see what 50 Cent did to
No.
P Diddy? Oh, dude, it's bad. It's bad. It said P Diddy Family Matters. You know how like Family Matters, and you're like the guy's walking, and you're like, it pauses, and the characters. Yeah. It's like everybody in the court that's in the trial going on, like Cassie, P Diddy, and like there's like baby oil and all this but they AI'd it, so it's exactly like Family Matters, but their faces on the characters. It's bad. 50's crazy. But anyways, going back to the ad, it's all AI, and maybe that is so crazy, because we do have some staff that speak Spanish,
right?
But
that would be sick if like we could like.
Because our situation is varies, right?
Yeah.
I would love to have somebody here 9 to 5 every day, but our schedule's very, sometimes we're here every day no matter what, because we're doing the back end stuff. We're doing social media, we're doing like marketing, we're taking meetings. I have sales coaching, stuff like that. But the thing is, if we had that, right?
Only when we needed it.
Only when we needed it, yeah. And then to
and also calls. Like if you're a business owner, like ChatGPT, like you have to start using ChatGPT.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
Because also like,
but you have to add your spice to it.
Yeah,
you
have to write like and give it something.
Yeah, you can't just say, hey, write this essay, or hey, write an email. You have to like give it, hey, can you? I want to hit this, and this, and write this.
Or, you just say like what you actually want it to tell it, but it writes it in a more formal manner versus, maybe English wasn't my best subject. I know how to speak English. I know how to write English, but periods, commas, et cetera, et cetera.
But always
sometimes
take out
they're confusing.
Always take out the dash. Do not take...
Everybody uses the dash. And I'm like, oh, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
If you don't want people to know or clock you for using ChatGPT, take out the dash.
Yeah, I gotta just double check too on our marketing team, because I think on one of the emails that we send out, there's a dash. I have to look at that.
You dashed it?
Yeah,
wow.
They dashed it, and now we're gonna dash out of that segment.
Yeah.
Because the next one is it's always fun too, because I like this, and I know we kind of touched it a little bit on it, but a lot of people don't really know. Like, we offer 3 free hours when you book with us.
Yeah.
We offer 3 free hours. Just bring a photographer. Most of the time, the photographer, the pre-shoot comes free anyways, that 1 hour, 2 hours. But we give you 3 free hours, and it's fully furnished. It's during our photo studio time, which is like, Monday through Thursday typically, right? And then, we got the gold piano here. We got like, everything.
Yeah, just go check out like our photo studio setup. But
you can go to theglasstopropellers.com, and at the top, click photo studio. Boom. You can see the 3D renderings. Boom. Go through a walkthrough.
But if you don't book our venue, that's okay.
Yeah.
No hard feelings. You don't have to book our venue to get the photo shoot.
Yeah.
Well, the free photo shoot. But if you do, go with another venue for other reasons than being fabulous over here, which is perfectly fine, you can also come book our photo studio.
And they have.
Yeah.
You have.
They have. So you can book our photo studio whenever, as long as the calendar's already updated on PeerSpace, so you can just click the calendar and see the date and time that you would like to come book your photo shoot. But you do not have to book an event with us. That's the great part. You can still get the experience.
But the thing is,
without having your event.
Do you remember? Speaking of that, because shout out to Kumat's CUMATZ.
Oh,
photography.
yeah.
Because that's a perfect example.
That's a perfect example.
Amazing pictures.
Yes.
Beautiful video, pictures. We put it on our website. We put it, on everything.
We actually met him at the photo studio. He took quinceañera photos.
Yeah. Great guy.
Even though they got another venue somewhere.
Yeah.
She came and shot her photos here,
Yeah.
and they're epic. And then
photos.
we just had him here for another quinceañera the other day.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I've shot here before." And
Oh,
we were
the
like,
LED
"Wait."
screen. LED
Yeah,
screen.
and the
yeah,
LED
he
screen.
gave us the LED screen to like show us and maybe have it for our clients and future clients. By the way, people love that.
Yeah.
So that's
It's a
fun.
great add-on to your package.
Shout out to Kumat's photography. That was fun. And shout out to New Vibes too.
Yeah.
Because we love all, and that's the thing about us. We love all types of vendors.
Yep.
We want to work with all of them, and I think
if you got good vibes, I didn't mean to do that. Or new vibes.
Yeah.
No, but if you have good vibes and you're a hard worker and you produce great quality content or photos or
DJ or
anything, like we are like
cake.
check. Like it's so hard to find good vibes these days.
Yeah.
Like especially hard workers that are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day we had a DJ here that we met a long time ago at a mixer. Like a vendor mixer.
Zola. It was
a Zola mixer.
Yeah.
And we met him. And he was here the other day for a quinceañera. And I just had to thank him at the end because they were so accommodating and so flexible. Like, no attitude. No, like, I'm not doing that. I don't want to be up there. I don't want to. Because, like, we have just been getting such, like negative vendors. And it's like, do you understand you're messing with a venue? Like, we could change your life. Like, because we are getting the clients, So, yeah, they were called Platinum DJs.
I was just actually looking it up right now.
Yeah,
I was like, wait,
yeah.
Platinum DJs.
Platinum DJs.
Platinum DJs. Yeah. What was that?
Whoa. Should I be an MC?
No, please don't. we can have a vote. Let me just put a poll.
Yeah,
right
no, we don't need to put
Platinum
a poll.
DJs. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So creamy.
What?
So meaty. Oh, the soup. That was a show. I don't know what channel I was watching. No, there was a show on E.
Wrong podcast. Okay.
There was a show on E that used to be called The Soup.
I think you're on E now. So.
Okay. Relax. Anyways.
Woo!
So, where were we going with that? Train of thought crashed. Oh, Platinum DJs. Anyways, so working with great vendors.
Yeah.
Honestly, he was so accommodating. He brought his mom. She was amazing. She was the life of the party.
Yeah,
she was dancing, having a great time. But she did the photo booth.
Yeah.
Because they give you, I think, like 1 hour free photo booth with a DJ package, which is such a steal.
Yeah.
But I asked her in the middle of the event, can you move the 360 photo booth over? It was right by the back door. And I just felt like every time I was coming out, I was turning a hard left. And I was like, if that thing goes around in a circle, it's going to clip somebody. Yeah. So I was like, hey, like, I know it's like difficult, but like, do you mind moving the photo booth over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was like, what? Because normally if I ever asked a photo booth, they'd be like, oh, no. Yeah. Or like just rude. So
I think my thing is, like,
it was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, and like you said, we're outgoing, we're easygoing, we like to have fun, and if you're cool, even if you're not cool, we're still gonna be cool and fun.
Yeah.
But it is definitely a plus when that same exact reason, right? Because we have DJs where, I'm upstairs. Oh, the client didn't tell me. I was like, okay, you're still going upstairs.
Like you're hired to like DJ no matter where you go.
Sometimes I say this in the tours too. Like I said, just let the DJ can be upstairs on the second floor, over here by the other side of the pillars. But just know that you are the star, not the DJ.
Yeah. Yep.
So I didn't think
we get a lot of like angry vendors, and it's kind of like, again, like you do understand, like you're working in a venue that could get you like an ample amount of bookings if you're nice to us.
Yeah, I think people don't see
You
like
know,
the
it's
long run.
crazy.
They just see
the short
run.
They see like right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you need to say this community is small. It really is. I mean, I know it's large, but once everybody starts to know each other, and then people find out you're an asshole, I'm gonna tell everybody you're an asshole.
Well, there's a lot of people too that
I'll be like, don't book them.
That we're starting to get a lot of referrals from too. You know, DJs, photo booths, photographers.
Yeah.
You know, even the photographers. Just the other day, you know, the photographer, he's came here like 3-4 times and booked like 12-hour days.
Yeah.
Right, and that's, you know, fun.
Yeah. So be a good person.
Yeah, be nice.
Be nice. Be a good
Don't
vendor.
Don't worry.
Be happy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just added that.
Ooh. Ooh.
He loves when I do that. I don't know why I do that.
But okay. All right. So,
anyways,
you know, going
about that.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that. We need to wrap this up.
Okay. Okay, ready? You said wrap it up.
We are the Glass Slipper Palace venue.
Don't do it. Keep going. Keep going.
And we're here to make all your dreams come true.
Oh,
go ahead.
No, you just did two different things that didn't even venue and true.
Yeah.
Or the Glass Slipper Palace venue.
You're so judgy. Are you a bad vendor?
And
Are you an angry vendor?
Trying to
you
make
seem
a
angry.
Venue just okay.
Okay, rap for me.
Does venue and true rhyme?
No.
Yes or no?
No. But I need to get through this relationship.
Okay. Well, you know, if you're trying to go through a venue, maybe you see this menu. Oh,
you know,
you're trying to make your dreams come true. Oh, I guess. You know, wait, your face is gonna turn blue.
Oh, yikes!
Anyways, there we go.
Maybe we should just stick to owning a venue and just doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, well,
we're like old. Like, won't you be my neighbor? Cat.
So the you know, the audio people,
Yeah.
she was trying to do the cat daddy. I don't know what that was. I was doing the cat daddy. No. So anyways,
wow.
Thanks again for tuning in, everyone, to the Once Upon a Venue podcast. Again, we love all the messages, the DMs, the comments you guys been
for
sending
all the support.
And
make sure you like, subscribe, and give us 5 stars.
5 stars.
Yeah.
You know, again, until came out on time.
Oh,
baby
T-Pain?
girl,
Was that
that's your name? Oh, my
get it. And there's riots outside. That's just bumping T-Pain. Right. Get out of here.
They ain't no riots.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You've been amazing.
Love you guys. That was fun.
Yes, it was.
Woo.